Hi boys and girls, happy Tuesday. Tonight's shout out goes to Melanie, who I have to apologize because apparently she's the one who really noticed my haircut first. So thank you, Melanie. And now maybe I can get you to come to tutoring. When I write you a pass, maybe you can remember now. Alright, so let's say I want to find the area of this rectangle. I've got this whole big rectangle here. Whole big rectangle all around there. Now I'm going to find the rectangle of the whole thing. So I could first find just the area of this section here, right? And then I could find the area of this section over here, and then I could do what with them? Could add them together. All right, so 5, find the area, we multiply length and width. So this part right here is 5 times 3, which is 15. And this area right here is 5 times 7, which equals 35. And then I would add them together. 15 plus 35 equals 50. Okay, that's option 1. Option 2 is to first add these two sides together, and I get 10. So I know this whole length here is 10. And then I would do 10 times 5. And I would also get 50. So I have 2 different ways of doing this here. I can either do 5 times 3 and then add that to 5 times 7. Or I can also do, first I want to add the 3 and 7. And remember, if we want to show we're doing something first, I put that in parentheses. So 3 plus 7, and then I'm going to multiply that by the 5. This is something called the distributive property. Let's look at it over here with an x. Okay, I can first find the area of this side down here, and then I can find the area of this side up here. So, here, 4 times x gives us 4x. So we've got 4 times x equals 4x. And then over here on this side, I have 4 times 6. That equals 24. And then I add these together, and I get 4x plus 24. Remember, I can't combine them any further. Or I can first add this side together, and that would be x plus 6. So I have 4 times x plus 6. So what we're saying here is that 4x plus 4 times 6, or 4 times x plus 4 times 6, is the same as 4 times, in parentheses, which we really say the quantity of, x plus 6. So distribute. If I were to ask you to distribute papers to everyone in the class, you would give a paper to every single person in the class. The distributive property takes the number out front of the parentheses and it multiplies it to everything inside the parentheses. So this would be negative 4 times 9x plus negative 4 times 1y plus negative 4 times 3z. So negative 36x minus 4y minus 12z. Okay, so you take the number out front and you distribute it by multiplying it to each term inside. Okay, take the term out front and you just do the term right out front to just the numbers inside the parentheses. So that's 2 times 8, which is 16, plus 2 times 3x, which is 6x. Copy the plus signs. We're always adding, remember, 5 times 4x. And then take the sign in front here, so it's like a negative 1, it's like a plus 5. 5 times negative 1. So we got 20x minus 5. Combine like terms. Okay, so I'm going to do this now. I've got, 16 and then negative 5. So with 16 and negative 5, I get 11. And then over here, I've got 6x and 20x. So that's 26x. So my final answer here is 26x plus 11. You take the number out front of the parentheses, multiply it to everything inside, but it's right next to those parentheses. All right. right, so we just did this top one here. Now I'm going to show you how it changes. This is the biggest mistake students make when we have this negative here. Remember, you're always taking the sign in front. So this part stays the same. This is going to be 2 times 8 is 16, plus 2 times 3x is 6x. Now we're distributing a negative 5, and remember this here is a negative 1. You're always taking the sign in front. So we plus, always add, negative 5 times 4x is negative 20x, plus negative 5 times negative 1 is positive 5. See how this changes now? Now I have a 16 and a positive 5. 16 and 5 give us 21. Then I have a 6x and a negative 20x. 6 plus negative 20 is negative 14. So my final reduced expression here is negative 14x plus 21. Take the number in front, you distribute it, you multiply it to everything that's inside. The number must be directly in front of the parentheses. If there's a plus sign, you're multiplying a positive number. If there's a subtraction sign like this one here, you're multiplying a negative number. All right, there is no formal question. What I'd like you to do is I would like you to comment, or you can submit your favorite flavor of ice cream. All right, have a good night. See you tomorrow.